Okay, so my phone battery just died, Libras. I apologize for that. It was going beep, but I didn't know what the hell it was. I'm not used to it dying on me. So anyhow, we're continuing from where we left off. So God wanted us to clarify all this here with the time deck, okay? And the Six of Wands, it ended off in the Six of Wands, which speaks about victory. So let's see. So next year wants to make itself known, but I haven't finished shuffling, so what? And birthday, ooh, interesting. Okay, so there's something about next year and birthday. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards and actually get the cards that pertain to this here. So there's something about our birthday next year. I don't know what it is. Okay, so two cards came out, it looks like. Okay, so the first card to come out, we have daytime. And the next card to come out is time. Daytime and time. And the card at the bottom of the deck is Friday. There's a 6 at the bottom of the deck as well, and then there's a 8. I don't know if that's of any significance to you. And then it's followed by winter. And we got birthday, and then we got today, followed by tomorrow. And then we have the number 7, and then we have spring, and then we have 0. So I'm guessing that means stop. Okay, so obviously I want more information. So Friday, and then it was 6, and then 8. Okay, so daytime and time. Most High, you know you can't leave us like that. Okay, so now I'm being guided to this conversation deck here, and whatever comes out of this, we're just gonna stick with it, because I don't know how much information God wants to reveal, you know, because you know we got haters trying to block our blessings. So let's see what comes out of this one, and then we move on to the next message. I want to see what that was. That says, I don't want to be with you. I don't know what that means to you. And we have, I knew you were the one for me shortly after I met you. And then we have, I'm sorry. And I lack self-confidence. I just want to say fuck off. And we have, I like to be the one in control. But I grew up, apparently. And then this person says, you entered my life just when I really needed to be loved. And they say, you deserve better, Libra. They said, I don't want a serious relationship. And they say, I don't understand. And right after that, love. So they don't understand love. But however, I see you as a gift from God. I think I should continue. I am ready to do this right, they say. I didn't realize you were the one for me. And then they say, I am scared of you. Libra. Why are you scaring off the people, Libra? Eh? God is saying, show you the next two. So after I'm scared of you, we have money. And then we have my ego got the better of me. Okay? So, that's what that's about. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to get that message from these cards. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next deck, which is the Island Time Wellness deck. Let's see what message is in here for us this time. So somebody knew they were a jackass basically, and they're saying that they're sorry, Libra. And they're saying that we deserve better than them. I know that's right. Shit. Yeah. So yeah, we do deserve better. Thank you for seeing that. On behalf of all Libras, we thank you for recognizing that. You want to be the one in control. Learn to control yourself. Looking at the first 5 cards here. Oh God, twin flames. Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So, it's someone that you're in a twin flame with. And we have kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Alright. Then we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. And we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So they don't understand love. And then we have the Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. If you don't understand love, then you should probably have a conversation with the one that you love, telling them straight that you don't understand love. Then maybe they might enlighten you about love. Duh. Communication is key. I'm going to show you the next 2, Libra. It says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. Want to date. And the next one said talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. I don't get the hoovering part on this card, to be honest with you. I don't know if you do. It's actually spelled hoover, like hoover in the floor. Ing. Right behind that, we have the empath, the narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. But in their defense, after that, we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So the person is a jackass. They know that they're a jackass. They're sorry for being a jackass. They admit that they don't understand love. All right. That love spell. You don't understand love, but you want to put a love spell on the Libra. To do what? Why? What's that going to benefit you and or them? You really don't understand love, because if you understand love, you wouldn't do that, because it's only gonna bring disaster. Everybody's supposed to be in their conscious state of mind so that they can deal with the issues, so that you can grow, they can grow, and if so, you can grow together. If somebody is only with you because they're under a spell, they're not really with you, because as soon as they get their chance to become free, as soon as they get their chance to become free, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna leave you. Love is a natural thing. Love is supposed to be freely given and freely received. It's not supposed to be forced. Love means two people clicking together. Whether it's in an intimate relationship or a familial relationship or friendship or whatever, it's two people just naturally clicking together. And in a love relationship, it's kind of like a friendship. A friendship, you know who your friends are, you know why you're friends, you know what you try to achieve together. So in a love relationship or intimate relationship, you should know who the one is that you're in an intimate relationship, and you should know what you're trying to achieve together and just go about doing that. And it takes a lot of self-discipline. So if you're not ready to give up the rest of whatever sex it is, if you're a male, if you're not willing to give up the rest of the females and just choose that one, especially if that person is the type to prefer monogamous relationships, then it don't make no sense, because you're just gonna cause friction in the person's life. So when you're ready to try to step correct for real, then you can step to a Libra. If you're not ready to try, then don't bother. You're wasting your time and the Libra's time, let me tell you now, and it won't be in your best interest either. You will pay for it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's it. Self-care cards for the Libra. Let's see what God is suggesting to us. What we need. Okay, let's see. Help someone who is in need, Libra. We don't need nothing. We just need to help someone who is in need. Create some good karma for yourself. So yeah, I'm helping this joker who is in need. Dysfunctionality breeds dysfunctionality. You understand? And the thing is with dysfunctional people is they'll come into a functional person's life and they'll try to use their power to overpower someone who is actually functioning properly. And then everybody think, if that functional person is a weak person, but I'm not a weak person. So if you want to bring your dysfunctionality to me, you're going to find the door as fast as you find it to come in. I don't care how much I like you. Me not have no time, no energy to dedicate to the foolishness. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Amen. So let's see, what's our love quote to get us through March? My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. And to my Libras out there, let me tell you, that part where you say, when I tune into the energy of love, it gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up. It's not only talking about love for other people. Because when somebody's treating you bad, that's when your love for self need to kick in, so that you can speak up on your own behalf. Or else they will use you, abuse you, and dash you away. And when people use you and abuse you, you end up looking old and worn out. And then nobody gonna want you. So if you want to keep your beauty, even for your sake or for the sake of whoever is gonna come into your life next, get rid of the rubbish out of your life. It don't necessarily mean the rubbish person, because like it says in the Bible, I'm not going to even go into my thoughts on the Bible, but there's some good stuff in there. It says in the Bible that our fight is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities in high and low places. So it's not the person that you don't like, it's their personality. Okay? So if that person is willing to work on their personality, then work with them if you love them. If they're not willing to work on their personality, they need to go. Or else they're just gonna bring your energy, your vibration, your vitality. It's gonna bring you down. They're gonna degrade you and downgrade you. And I don't know about you, but I don't have no time for that right now. If you're not part of my solution, you're part of my problem. Or maybe you're neutral, but if you're part of the problem, you got to go. So this deck is like a moral compass type of deck, or spiritual compass. It helps to navigate us through spiritual problems, really, or just challenges in life. So let's see what guidance cards are fighting me. Let's see what guidance God wants to bring us from this deck. If you're not into improving, stay away from me. So the cards to come out is ignore and envy. Ignore envy. So at the bottom of the deck we have seek advice outside self, speaking to others, researching, stuff like that. Go fast, because there's a 3D blessing. That means a blessing in a real life, not a spiritual blessing. Because there's dark magic, but it's a test. It's just a test. So rejuvenate yourself and do no evil. But if you have to rough them up, rough them up. That's called tough love. God says stay, because there's admiration. And then we have a leave here. Leave telepathy. So what I'm getting from that leave telepathy is stop thinking about it. Ignore envy. And focus on your money. Okay? So speak your piece and get back to work. We're not here to change people. We're here to change ourselves. You cannot change someone. They have to make that decision. Know when to let go. So this is a conversation deck. There's a conversation in here. of relevance to our story, our good news story for March. Let's bring it out. Yeah, man, sometimes you love people but they're not really ready to be giving you love, and that's a bad combination. So just let that shit go and get back to work. Build yourself. Okay, I want to see what this is that's poking out. You deserve better is poking out. Damn right we do. So the conversation is, you entered my life just when I really needed to be loved. So that's being said to us again. And I grew up. That's being said to us again too. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I know it was my fault, but I blamed you. I was wrong about you. And I knew you were the one for me before I met you. And we have something here about luxury. Luxury is like comfort, you know. I guess feeling good, feeling happy. And they say, I did not believe you. Anyhow, they say, I want a serious relationship, just not with you. Obviously, because they can't manage your maturity. So they just want to be friends. And they cannot promise that they will not ever break your heart again, but they promise to try very, very hard not to. However, they are ready to build a life with you because they trust you. And they want to change their player ways. So they say. So this person is smart. Start off as friends. Start right from the bottom and let nature take its course. That's good to know. The first card we have to come out is Quest. And the next card to come out is Dissipating. But it came out in the reverse. So let's just make sure. How's it meant to be in this reading, please? Yeah, it's meant to be in the reverse. So we're no longer in sadness, feeling depressed, or someone is no longer in sadness. Quest. At the bottom of the deck we have Vanity, and then we have Facade, Perfection, Soulmate. So it's like realizing that material things are not where true happiness is. It's in the bonds that we have with people, the quality of a relationship that we have with people, whether it's an intimate relationship or with family members, friends, social circle, work, relationships, somebody's realizing that is a lot more valuable than money and all these things. So then we have rejection, so that's an ending. And then we have creation, which is a beginning, and it is surrounded by miracles. And someone is impatient to be joyous. And after trickery, we have a renewal. There's some guilty feelings, and it's bittersweet. Release what needs to be released, and accept what needs to be accepted, and then abundance will come. Okay, so someone's realizing that they did wrong, and they need to forgive themselves and ask for forgiveness if they have to ask for forgiveness if they haven't done it already. And now they're realizing what is important in life. It's not about money. Money is important, yes, but if you have a good social circle, including friends, family, and lovers, then that's a lot more valuable, because money don't really bring you the happiness that you're looking for, and it doesn't satisfy the soul. It just needs to be a balance. Money is good, yes, but on a list of priorities, it shouldn't be at the top. Let's put it like that. It shouldn't be at the top. Because all you need sometimes is someone to give you a little hug. All you need sometimes is to know that you have someone who is your friend. Someone that you can trust. Someone who will be willing to protect you in times when that is called for. Someone who will help you if you're sick. They do what you need to help to get your life going. You know what I'm saying? Need a sidekick or sidekicks. It's good to have great relationships with the people around you. Trust me. That's priceless. Can't pay for that. Can't pay for that. And silver and gold and platinum and Louis V and all them little rubbish thing that they can't compare to that. They can't compare. So many people have these things and they don't have no joy in their heart. They still take their life. Because that's not what life is about, you see. They're off track. I'm not saying it's not nice to have these things, but like I said, on a list of priorities, they should not be at the top. And a lot of people put that shit at the top. It's because they have no proper direction in life, no proper purpose. You need to ask yourself, what do you want to achieve in this life? Many people go around looking for their purpose. But your purpose is everything that you do in your life. So it's not about looking for a specific goal. Your purpose is about being true to yourself. Being at peace within yourself. That is your purpose. What will bring you peace within yourself and the happiness that life has to offer? The stability that life has to offer. How do you get these things? That's your purpose in life. So if you need to start at the bottom by asking questions, then that's where you're supposed to be, asking questions so that you can get the answers, so you'll know what your focus is. And then when other people and other things come in, they can't throw you off your focus, because you know what's important to you. But if you don't know what's important to you, if you never took the time to define what's important to you in your life, then anything can come and throw you off. And then you realize suddenly that you've wasted years of your life and you haven't really accomplished anything. My purpose in life is to serve God. And under that is to serve humanity. And up there with serving God is looking after myself. Because if I'm not well, I can't be of any use to anyone else. My purpose in life is to get to understand God and understand life. Understand everything. That's why I don't believe in death and I don't support death. Because I need to learn. I believe in everlasting life. Because if you look after yourself, then why should you die? How can you die? It sounds crazy, but my purpose in life is to live. And teach other people to live. Help other people to live. Dying is not natural. Because there are generations and generations to come. If all the sensible people of the other generations die out, who's going to lead these idiots that's coming up now? Because right now the world full of idiots. Young idiots. Somebody needs to stay alive in order to help to get them on the right path. Or else those who wake up every day with the intention to destroy the world just for the sake of money, they're gonna lead all these people astray, and then they're gonna make a mock out of God's beautiful creation. Not while I'm alive. And I just saw. You call me crazy, whatever you want to call me. My goals are my goals. I have high goals. That's why I don't bother myself with people who think on a lower plane than me. Okay? I'm a custodian of the earth. I asked for that position and I was given that position. I want to be a custodian of the earth. It's not an easy job because I have a lot of haters because of it. Sometimes you have to speak the truth and people don't like the truth. But I love my job, I love my life, and I love the umbrella that I come under because there's no greater umbrella than God's umbrella. That's my purpose in life. Just where you see me do everything that you see me do. If I go out on the street and I'm kind to a perfect stranger, that's my purpose in life. If I wake up in the morning and I say, give thanks, Lord, that's my purpose in life. I go in the kitchen and I cook some food, that's my purpose in life. If I go and brush my teeth, that's my purpose in life. Everything that you do in your life is your purpose in life. So it's up to you to set your goals. What would you like to accomplish? And then have the courage to go after these things. So let's see what other good things we have to look forward to in March. Alright, so we have abandonment. Right after that, we have authority. We have divine love. We have celebrations. And we have fickleness. And then we have wisdom. And then we have authenticity. Okay. Insecurity. And then encouragement. Wow. Then we have vulnerability. And then we have Mother Nature. So it's like one negative card, one positive card. One negative card, one positive card. And then we have wish. So what I'm gathering from this message here, abandonment and authority. So it's abandoning a certain type of authority for divine love. And the celebration is happiness. But there's some unsteadiness, but the wisdom will come. And then authenticity. So once the wisdom comes, you can be true to yourself. And when that authenticity comes, there may be some insecurity, because like I was saying, people don't like to hear the truth. People don't like people who live in their truth, because we've been trained to see the world in a certain way, you see. So when we're living our authentic truth, it's unsettling to most people because they've never practiced or paid attention to who they truly are. Anyhow, after insecurity, then we have encouragement. So there'll be encouragement. And then we have vulnerability. Yeah, it's risky. But then we have Mother Nature. Mother Nature will step in to help us. And right after that, like I said, we have wish. So we got divine blessings, magical blessings, and then we have perception. You see? And then dreams. And then we have more magical blessings with the fortuity card. And that's the truth. Truthfulness. If we speak it, announcement. Because there's people listening. It's a challenge venture. So there's magic. And it's blossoming. Anyhow. Okay, and one more. It'll bring abundance. So getting to our abundance is we have rejection and exhaustion. So yeah, there's certain things, and then we have destiny. There's certain things that we have. It's a challenge. It's not easy to live your authentic self. Like the card says there, live your soul, not a role. A lot of people are only living a role. They're being who society want them to be. They're being who their parents want them to be, who their girlfriend or boyfriend want them to be. They're being who their children expect them to be, and they never take the time to even ask themselves, who do I want to be for me? You know, who am I really? And that's not good, because you're denying the world of the beauty that is you. Because God didn't make no rubbish. We all have something beautiful to offer to existence. Because we're all made of God. There's a little piece of God. Well, not a little piece. There's a piece of God in all of us. There's a piece of God which is us. Everything is just God. So everything is beautiful. It don't matter what you've done. Don't matter. Because life is a learning process. When we're young, we do stupid shit. When we're unlearned, we do dumb shit. That's just how life go. Accept your correct your mistakes. Remember that card came up. Just correct your mistakes and express your joy. Move forward. Stay optimistic about your love life wanting to show itself. I'm optimistic about my love life, but I know this world is overpopulated with jackasses. Big man with little boy mindset. Me no want none of that. No, thank you. Oh my God, I've seen and done it now. Bought the t-shirt, dashed that shit in the bin, and lit that bin on fire. Woo! Next level. So this is the last deck, peoples. So finances and career. Yeah, we'll focus on that until when a decent man come by. So release your ex. And then call in your true soulmate, where it is safe for you to love. That's right. That's right. It's a very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, man. A new love. And we have wedding, commitment, somebody who is serious about life, somebody who wants to achieve things in life other than car and clothes and all these kind of petty things, secondary things. What about building your own business? What about raising children properly? What about being morally correct within yourself, learning how to be that? What about learning to understand how to communicate clearly with humanity? How about learning human relations? How about understanding politics? How about some metaphysics? You know what I'm saying? Get into some biology, get into the kitchen, cook some food. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we need to focus on. There's so much to enjoy in life that you shouldn't really be having time to spend sitting down and thinking, oh, how do I manipulate this person? How do I trick this person into coming my way? How do I lie to this person so I can get the punani, or get that dick, or what? Meh. I don't have no time with that. I don't have no time with that. Thank you very much, but no thank you. That's not my cup of tea. You're not on my level. How to trick people out of their money. How about you go out and try learn something so you can make your own money? How about that? You see? We have heart-to-heart conversations and engagement and express your love and all these nice things. Codependency, that's working in unison. It's coming through to me as working in unison. It's a team. Love relationship, any relationship is a team effort, working together, and we have reconciliation and getting to know each other. Me done with that. Me done. So that's the end of this reading. So anyhow, Libras, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I pray that you have a wonderful March and birthday next year. I don't know what it is about the birthday next year. I might do a special reading on that, because that just wanted to show itself. So I'll see if I have permission to do that, and you'll know, because you'll see the post if I do. So yeah, so blessings to you all, my loves. We're great. We want to continue to be great. We thank the Most High for all that we've been through and conquered. Yeah, our life isn't easy. It's hard to be the voice of reason. You gain a lot of enemies, but you know what? You gain a lot of friends too, and I tell you what, those who mind, they don't matter. And those who matter, they don't mind. So keep on living your truth and speaking your truth, alright? One love from the Most High and myself.